You know what I like? I like playing video games. I like the convenience of being able to just jump into a game and have fun and explore and fight and just enjoy myself. And mother of a fuck, when Adam sent me this, I thought, oh sweet, I'll be able to have some fun. Now, if you're watching this, I know you're probably thinking, damn, that was fast. That video was shot yesterday. I played this game yesterday, and I've tried playing it today. And I want to put up a disclaimer. Anything I say in this video is not any sort of attack at my subscriber, Adam Buskirk. He's a great guy, and he looks out for me. That Jet Force Gemini is awesome. But, I didn't even do the devil horns right. It's awesome. Anywho, anything I say in this video is not an attack on him or any other subscribers that ever send me any games. Sometimes a game looks great. Sometimes the reviews make it out to be something really fun and really exciting. And sometimes I make human mistakes about what I would like to play. I've done that. I've spent exorbitant amounts of money on games that looked really fun and the reviews made it out to be awesome. And then it turned out to be a knockoff piece of shit. Guess what this is? This is a knockoff piece of shit. So I'm going to talk about it. I'm really pissed off at this fucking game. I don't know if it's just the Wii U. I don't know if I'm predestined now to hate everything I play on this console, which makes me really nervous because I'd really like to play Xenoblade Chronicles X, but the rate at which I've played shitty games on the Wii U, I'm finding nothing fun. I'm finding nothing enjoyable. And you've got all these fucking dumbass nerds that are like, oh, the Wii U's the best console ever. It's so much better than the PS4 and the Xbone. No, it's fucking not. Alright? I don't have a PS4 or an Xbox One yet, but I've played on these respective consoles. They are infinitely better than the Wii U. Even the Xbox One is great now because they've taken out a lot of the bullshit that was with it. The Wii U, however, basic fucking issues. It's not just this game that I'm mad at right now, it's the fucking Nintendo hardware as well. But let me go over this game first before I bitch about Nintendo some more. Monster Hunter 3. Journey through more than 200 exhilarating quests, battle larger-than-life monsters with a new lock-on targeting system that doesn't fucking work. Forge hundreds of weapons and armor that I can't fucking equip. Customize your playing experience on the Wii U gamepad that I don't want to fucking use. That's why I bought this. Don't hunt alone. Single player with 2 AI companions or join up to 3 players online. That doesn't fucking work. Local play between the Wii U and Nintendo 3DS via local wireless. Taylor doesn't have a copy of this on a 3DS. So I start the game up, and initially I'm like, ooh, a character creator. That looks really interesting. I wonder if this will be enjoyable. Create my character, hop into the game. I'm reading text, I'm getting information, but it's mostly just character shit. And it flings me out into the world. And so, you know, I get that it's just one first area. I'm sure that the world is much bigger than the Moga Woods. But I'm roaming about and, like, collect some meat to give to the village chief's son. I'm like, okay. And I do that, and then I come back to the village. It's like, oh, thank you for doing that. And I'm just sitting here like, where are the quests? Where is anything to do? I've encountered like 3 monster types in the Moga Woods, and none of it's this big, exhilarating monster shit. No, it's fucking herbivores and some itty-bitty looking raptor motherfuckers. Where are the quests? Can I get a quest board? And there's like, you know, the village needs resources. Where do I go to get resources? I've pretty much farmed everything that's in the environment, and I kill enemies and get the same fucking things over and over again, like raw meat and some scales. What am I doing? Where are the fucking quests? But it doesn't end there, no. It's like, I try to check out different things. Hell, the game doesn't even tell you how to save. I had to Google, how do I save? Oh, you visit your bed in the village. I didn't know I had a bed. It'd be nice if the game told me some stuff. It'd be nice when the game started off, it's like, hey, this is your house. You'll need to go in here in order to sleep and save. You can't change your armor or any of your equipment in the inventory like you can in every other fucking game ever. You need to go into your house and you need to change your equipment and your shit via this little chest thing that you didn't know existed, but you Googled it and people have told you about it, so now you can come and use it. People are like, why don't you explore? I was exploring. I mean, it's not my fault that nobody told me I have a fucking house right there. It's not even a house. It's a little doorway that I thought was just part of the background environment because there's no icon that pops up saying, hey, go to your house. And it's not until I stumble forward and it's like, do you want to go to your house? I'm like, I didn't know I had a house. That is fucking bad game design. I bought like new armor and I bought some new weapons and I'm sitting here like, how the fuck do I equip these things? I open my inventory and I see them. They're right there in my inventory. I have them on my person. But I can't just be like, I can't do that? Why can't I do that? I have like this stupid shield sword combo, which the shield is on this hand and the sword is in this hand. Why am I fucking left-handed? Is there a reason I'm left-handed? That's fucking stupid. Personally, I don't like being left-handed unless I'm dual-wielding. And finally, I'm like, ooh, I've got some dual blades that I downloaded because there was actually some free DLC for once. Ooh, how do I equip this? I see it. It's in my inventory. I could just grab it, but I can't because there's a brick wall in front of me and my inventory going, nope, you can't equip this stuff. You need to go all the way back to your house and visit a little chest to equip your stuff. Fucking why? I could get if there was like some weird wardrobe I had to go to put on new clothes or new armor or some shit, but why weapons? Why can't I change my equipment on the fly? Why is it gotta be so fucking tedious to change my armor settings? Not only that, I bought a piece of armor. Why does it offer me armor that I can't even wear? I didn't know I couldn't wear it until I'd already bought it. I wasn't paying attention. I was like clicking through and trying to get a hold of some new armor. It's this really cool gauntlet looking thing, and I've got like this spiked shoulder pad. It all looks really cool, but I can't put on the gauntlet fucking thing that looks badass. Why? Why can't I do that? Not only that, I'm out in the field and trying to, fight these stupid herbivore things because I don't know what to do, so I'm just whacking monsters over and over when I finally got my dual blades equipped that are faster, but the problem is, either the lock-on doesn't work, or it doesn't work for small enemies, because I flail past my targets all the fucking time. I can't hit anything. I am used to games that have an actual targeting system, or like, for instance, other games that don't have an actual targeting system. You can adjust your attack mid-attack. You can rotate your character a little bit. You ever played an action game like Devil May Cry? Even DMC from Ninja Theory. You can fucking pick which direction you're attacking in mid-combo. You don't just press that button and dude starts flailing the fuck around and you can't turn him. I can't hit a fucking thing. And when I do hit something, it usually peters out of my fucking range, and then I've got to stop attacking, turn the fuck around like I'm playing Resident Evil, and then start attacking again. Why doesn't the lock-on work? It says there's a fucking lock-on button. I'm pressing the fucking lock-on button. Why can't I fucking lock on? I thought it was this button, because it's like, use the L button. I was like, okay, this is L. No, this is actually ZL, because this is L. So I'm using this to lock on, but when I press it, it doesn't do anything. When I hold it, it doesn't do anything. When I double tap it, the camera snaps to forward. I'm like, can I get an indicator? Can I get a little circle? Can I get a dot? Can I get a little Zelda pointer thing like, hey, you're locked onto this guy, you'll attack this guy? That'd be lovely. I imagine playing fucking Dark Souls without the wonderful ability to actually lock my character onto a target and attack the target effectively. It makes me think that Dark Souls would be 10 times harder if they just removed that key feature of locking on. So I'm getting frustrated trying to fight things, and I'm fighting little shitty herbivores and little bitty velociraptors. The smaller the enemy, the fucking harder it is to hit, because my character flails the fuck about and misses it every single time. So I'm getting frustrated, and I'm thinking, oh god, I don't know what to do. The single player has told me nothing. I have no quests. I have no idea where to get quests. And so I think, multiplayer. Maybe I can go online and maybe I can get some help from some people. I don't know how to voice chat, but maybe I can figure something out. Maybe I can do gestures. Help me. I'm stupid. Help me play the game. So I go and I skulk about the town, the little initial village that you're in, and I finally find a little cat monster who's like, hey, you want to fast travel? And it's like, select multi-port, multi-tavern. There's a little thing called network mode. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to get. Multi. I want to go to multi. I want to go to multiplayer. Now me, I'm crazy. I'm thinking I'm going to go to multiplayer. I'm going to pop up in this place, and it's going to be like the tower from Destiny. There's going to be other players running around. Maybe I can wave at them. Maybe I can open up a menu and select people to go on like a fire team or something. Maybe I can get some partners and I can go and quest and go fight monsters like it says on the game box. So I get to this multi-place, and there's no one fucking there. I'm alone in the multi. And I think, oh god, is the server shut down? What's going on? And so I go to network mode. And network mode has little lobbies, different things like, you know, free A, free B, novices, experts. It's got all this shit. And I'm thinking, oh, novices, click on it. There's nobody fucking there. Okay, so I go to the free one. The free one says it's got like 400 out of 1,000 people. So I click on it. It's like lobbies. And I'm like, okay, this lobby's got a couple hundred people. I go to this lobby, and it's got rooms. It's like smaller and smaller increments. I'm like, holy fuck. So I go to a room, it's like, anyone welcome. I'm like, oh shit, yeah, anyone welcome. And it's got like 2 out of 4 people. I'm like, alright, I'm going to go in here. Maybe I can get some help from somebody. So I go into the lobby, and I pop up in the multi-port area that I was just in. And this time, I've got a little thing on the side saying, hey, there are other people with me. But I don't see anybody. I see nothing. I see no one. There's no one there. I don't see anyone. I'm alone. Again. This time there's names, but I'm alone. And after about 5 minutes it says I'm disconnected. I know for a fact my internet is not that bad. Someone booted me from that lobby. No one wants to play with me. So, I go on Facebook and I ask questions. And one of my friends happens to have the game. God bless you, Joe. I understand that I am incredibly difficult to deal with, but you do not know how fucking frustrating it was, you trying to explain to me via text how to fucking play this game. And I understand that you wanted to call me on the phone and explain it to me with your voice, but motherfucker, I don't have to do that on other systems. So I'm going to explain the process that we went through trying to play with Joe. Are you guys ready? So initially, Joe's like, you need to go to the multi-port. Whatever. I go to the fucking place. I'm in the fucking place. I see nothing. I see no one. I'm like, what do you want me to do now? He's like, try the network mode. So I go to the network mode, and I click on it. I'm like, what thing? What categories? I need info. I need info. He's like, Novices B, Lobby 1. I go to Novices B, Lobby 1. There's no one fucking there. I notice there's a friends section. I click on the friends section. It shows the other 2 friends I have that aren't even online, and it shows Joe, and it says local mode or some shit. I'm like, your local mode. What the fuck is this? He's like, I'll enter a room. I'm like, you could have done that to begin with. He enters a room or whatever, and he's like, the password, the name of the room, all this stuff. I'm trying to figure it out. And so I click on it, and I finally get the password. I finally get everything. I get into the room, and I'm back in the multi-port. I'm back in the same place I've been 3 freaking times, and there's no one there. I see his name. His character name is in the bottom corner of the screen. I see it. There's no one there. And I'm asking him where he is. He's like, I'm at the tavern. I go to the tavern. Where are you now? I'm at the port. I go to the port. Where are you? I don't see you. Where is your character model? Where are you? And then he disconnects. And it boots me back to being by myself. And I rage quit. Nintendo? Nintendo. Do you know what a game invite is? Please tell me you know what a game invite is. It's a little thing on the PS3, the 360, the PS4, and the Xbox One that allows you and another person, or a group of people if you're skilled enough to figure it out, it allows you and your friends to play a game together. And I was really hoping to play this game with Joe, ask him questions, and figure out all the intricacies of this piece of shit. But I couldn't, because Nintendo doesn't comprehend a game invite. Do you know what a game invite is? Like, there's many lobby systems. Don't get me wrong. Call of Duty has a shit lobby system. Halo has shit. I've played Destiny. I've even played that crappy little Defiance game that had a fucking atrocious lobby system. But at any point in time during that, you can just hit the button right here. Go down to your friends, hit the green button, and you can be like, I want to invite this person to my game. Or you can ask them and they'll invite you, and then you just hit this button and you accept the invite. And then all of a sudden it's like everything else in the world stops and you two come together for a brief loving moment to play some video games. It's wonderful. And I love it on the other consoles. Why the fuck can't I do it on here? I go to my menu on the Wii U. I click this. I go to my friends list, and it's like, hi, there's my friend. Do you want to view their profile? No. Do you want to save this me? No. Do you want to delete them? No. Where's an option to invite? Where's an option to join? Where are any of these lovely options that are on the other consoles? Nowhere. Nowhere to be found. Instead, I'm stuck by myself in the world flailing at herbivores. I really wanted to fight that thing. That would have been really fun. But with a lock-on system that's shit, armor that I can't equip, weapons that break, oh boy, let me tell you guys, me trying to figure out how to use a whetstone on my weapon was tedious as all hell. I should not have to Google how to use items in your fucking game. I shouldn't. Well, you need to take your weapons and put them away. Then you need to press the same button that you used to put your weapons away in the middle of combat. By the way, you're being attacked, and you'll sit down and very slowly you'll use the whetstone and everything. Okay, what if I want to use an herb? It's the same process. Okay, so I use an herb, and then all of a sudden a monster comes out from off screen and attacks me because the lock-on doesn't work. This game's not fun. I don't know why it is that the Wii U fan base is like, oh, it's so great, I love the Wii U, I have so much fun with the Wii U. You know what I have fun with? I have fun with decent controls, decent graphics, a good online system, and games that I like fucking playing. I would have loved this if it had some merit to it. I played through the entirety of the Soul series except for Bloodborne. I'm going to play it when I get a PS4. I played through the entirety of that series, and that series is fucking hard to get into. It's intricate. It has controls that can be considered clunky. But I can jump in and play that just fine. Why can't I play this? Why am I Googling how to use items? Why am I Googling how to save? Why am I Googling shit that the game should tell me? Hey, you know, you're going out into the field. At any point, you might want to use this quick select bar at the bottom of the screen to use items. If you're going to use an item, just press the same button you did to put your swords away. Okay, that would have been helpful. Thank you. I don't have any fun with the Wii U. I hate the Wii U. I hate Nintendo. I'm done. Fuck them. Fuck them. Actually, I'm not quite done. I also wanted to say one more thing. This game has disgusted me so much that I intend to pay Adam back for the money he wasted in purchasing it. So, of course, if this new job comes through, my first paycheck, I'll be sending him some cash. I'm going to try to play some other games to make myself feel a little bit better because I absolutely hate how this has gone. I want to note one more thing. For those of you who ever think about sending me games or anything like that, anytime that it turns out I don't like a game, it's not an attack at you, it's not anything against you at all. I like Adam, he's a great person. But, holy fuck, this game. Holy fuck, Nintendo. Holy fuck. Thanks for watching.